Oh, lady. Hey everybody, it's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And we are moving Miss TomTom Bobcat. She is just moving right next door. But we've got a good portion of the first part of her project all wrapped up. So she's currently in her feeding lockout. Walk around the side so you can see her. Should get out of the way.
Do you have a regular wrapper stick? Yeah, I have a regular wrapper. Okay. It's just to like poke her in the butt if she needs like a little Last time she loaded up pretty good. Did she? Okay. Is she in lockout already? Yep. Oh, okay. Yep.
The trickery. So we have Shyler and Lauren Grant, who's our coordinator today. Afton, Aaron, Jamie, myself, and Victor are all here, and we're gonna load up TomTom Bobcat, 21-year-old Bobcat. She unfortunately will not go inside when there's torrential rain. She likes to lay out in the rain. And so for that reason, Jamie and Victor started developing a little elderly home for her. It's right next door. Not going far. Probably could have put up a fake little tunnel for a day to get her over there, but it's that close. So she's just in her little feeding lockout. You still gonna eat your snack later? You better. Just in your new home. So they have to go in through the safety entrance and around. Such a brave old lady.
I was like, oh great, now it looks even worse than like crap and it's already good. Alright, go ahead.
So does Lovey get this portion back then? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my bear.
Yeah, that's true. That was a tough rumble. That was a good rumble. It's all right, lady. It's gonna be a smooth ride.
We're not going far. We might just get brushed.
Soft blanket. She's watching me. Oh, staring at me. Ooh. I don't think she sees you at all.
Opera stick in the golf cart.
You might want to be ready to grab the door if she goes. Couple more steps. Yay! Good job, little lady. All right, so if any of you guys are just now joining, this is a 21-year-old, we believe, 21-year-old TomTom the bobcat. Came to us last September. She is notorious for just sitting out in the rain, no matter how torrential. And she's older, and we want to make sure that she's got shelter no matter what. So right next door, Victor and Jamie built up an awesome little elderly bobcat cage. We'll go over there and watch her go into that, but they've added all kinds of sand areas. If you guys remember when we added sand into her enclosure, how much she loved it. So she's got lots of little beach areas. There's all new grasses that they planted because she really likes those over here. So we wanted to make sure that they were over there as well. So there's a roof on it with a gutter system that'll keep the water away. And there's a new wooden box that they built just for her since she really likes to lay on her super tall one over here. She's got one on ground level over there. And we're going to be fundraising for this. It's cost about $2,000 so far to have constructed this for her. So we're going to be fundraising for that next month. And there will be a second layer to that project because we're going to be creating a indoor air-conditioned space as well. Victor just told me that we are going to move one of our portable air conditioners over, kind of like what Pharaoh has. She did very good. All right, so we're just gonna walk. Oh, I should have just stayed in there. Duh. I'd have to go through this other gate. So we'll move her sign down closer to her, but here it is again. She came from California last September, the wildlife way station that closed down. So this shed right here is what will eventually become the indoor area of this enclosure. So they will connect it, and there's a lot of work to do inside of there, so we'll be fundraising for this next month. But look, she has a nice new sandy area with a nice little box there for her. You guys would remember this enclosure as Andy bobcats. Walk around it real quick. So she's got another sandy area out here. Let me take a step back here. Just kind of show you. So there's a roofed in area up here. So she'll still have areas where she can be out, but there's way more coverage than not. Her new neighbors that'll be even closer will be Sue and Lakota. So she has a coolaroo, all new grasses that have been planted. I know she'll like this area too, so this was Andy Bobcat's favorite spot. So she has a nice big concrete den here. We've moved her water bowl down onto the ground for her. Lots of grasses. Her feeding lockout is over here. This is the safety entrance.